Welcome to Maths for You channel. Another past question on mathematical induction. The question, using the principle of mathematical induction, prove that the sum of r1 to n, 6r plus 1 equal n times 3n plus 4. N is an integer. Let's write that question again. The sum of r1 plus, r equal 1 to n, 6r plus 1, and the right hand side, n times 3n plus 4. Proved by mathematical induction. Step 1, as usual, n equal 1. So the left hand side, 6 times 1 plus 1 is 7. The right hand side, n equal 1, 1 time 3 times 1 plus 4, that is 7 too. So the left hand side equal right hand side, so it's satisfied for n equal 1. Step 2, assume that the equation is true for n equal k. So if that's so, then we can rewrite that the sum of 6r plus 1, r from 1 to k, equal, instead of n, k times 3k plus 4. That is, we assume that is true. I just expand it left hand side to see the term after k term, or in other words, k plus 1 term, just to give you an idea what it should be. So by looking at it, the k plus 1 term will be 6 times k plus 1 plus 1. So what we are doing in step 3, add 6 times k plus 1 plus 1 to both sides of the equation. So if you add that left hand side of the equation and the right hand side of the equation, left hand side of the equation as it is sort of the series up to 6 k plus 1 plus 1, the right hand side k times 3 k plus 4 we already had, and plus 6 times k plus 1. So the left hand side is straightforward, r1 to k plus 1 and 6r plus 1. That is so the series up to r from 1 to k plus 1. The right hand side, we can expand that 3k squared plus 4k plus, again simplified, 6k plus 6 plus 1. That will be 3k squared plus 4k plus 6 is 10k, 6 plus 1 is 7. So 3k squared plus 10k plus 7. Now what we have to do, factorize that quadratic equation or quadratic function in k. This is how I do it, so I don't want to waste time on factorization. So just put a little cross and 3k squared factors, 3k and k, and 7 factors, 7 and 1. So put it such a way, 3k times 3k, 3k times k is 3k squared, 7 times k is 7k, 3 times 3k times 1 is 3k, add together is 10k, and 7 times 1 is 7. So the factors are k plus 1 and 3k plus 7. I just wanted to sort of rearrange it, one part of the factors. So I keep that k plus 1 and 3k plus 1. I just wrote it as 3 times k plus 1. That will be 3k plus 6. 3k plus 3. And then a 4 left. I just put 4 there. So if you look at it, it's satisfy k plus 1 on the right hand side. So the right hand side is true for k plus 1. Therefore, the sum of 6r plus 1 are from 1 to n equal n times 3n plus 4. So it's the equation proved by mathematical induction. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel and select auto notification. Thank you.